Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. This video and this intro is going to be a little different than usual, so bear with me for a moment. First of all, yes, I am sick. That's why my voice sounds like this. Don't worry, in this video I wasn't sick, so my voice is going to get better after the intro, but I want to get a few things out of the way first. First of all, we have an important announcement from the developers of Phasmophobia. They have finally told us the actual release date of the console update. It will be Halloween this year, which is over a year after their original release date. But hey, at least we finally got a release date. They're working together with Unity to make the console update, which will hopefully give them a lot more time to work on other content at the same time. So yeah, that is very exciting stuff, which this was also not news that I had when I recorded this video, by the way, because this video is going to be a little bit more critical of Phasmophobia. I was just playing normal, and then I got a 2-star interaction photo, which should have been a ghost photo, which kind of short-circuited my brain and sent me off the rails talking about things that annoy me in this game. So I wanted to make this video as a way to have a place to discuss things that annoy us about this game, not to bash the devs, but to give them information and feedback that they can work on to add to the game, to improve to the game, because I absolutely love this game. I got over 2,500 hours playing this game, but I think some things are just really annoying and have been either not addressed for a long time or have been changed for the worse, and I really hope to see that the developers notice this and will improve them down the line. Now, I know that they have already said that they want to do reworks on some things, but I just hope that we're going to see them in a more timely fashion. So yeah, if you're not in the mood to have a discussion about things that annoy us about Phasmophobia, then maybe skip this video, but I really hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Now let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alright, we'll try to play this. My computer, or the game, I think mostly, is having an absolute off day today, and it just keeps lagging like crazy, but hopefully it'll be fine. Let's see. Motion sensor, cleanse, and crucifix. Alright, I'll grab the evidence items. Now, we're not gonna get any evidence from these items, but that's not why I take them. I take them because they are useful in finding the ghost room. Sucks that we have tier 1 flashlights. Doesn't seem so necessary for a challenge that's already no evidence. I feel like when you're doing no evidence, you're probably having the tier 3 items anyway. So yeah, that seems a little rude. I don't have the breaker on by default. It seems nice now. I think restarting the game fixed it, so we're good. We're good. Oh, well, a little lag here and there, but hopefully it was really bad before. This is way better. Now we know. Oh, there's a boner right there. Hello, boner. I would love to get a perfect game if possible. We have the board. Yes, the board seems to be a fixed thing in this challenge, so you could use this to do stuff like for Thay, for example. You can ask, how old are you? Goodbye. So now we have a starting age for the ghost, which is 29. So if we come back here later, we check the board again, and it's not going to be 29, then we know that it is always a Thay, or maybe a mimic. I don't know if the mimic actually changes the age at any point if it turns into a Thay. I doubt it. I'm going to take a photo of this, though. Would love to get a perfect game just for funsies. I love perfect games. Perfect games have not been as, like, important anymore with like all the changes they've done to the photo system. I really loved back in the day when you had to take like the ghost photo, and you had to I can't pick this up because I have a flashlight. You have to take the ghost photo, you have to take a bone photo, you have to like really think about what photos you took, and right now all you do is just take 9 solid photos plus a bone. It's such a shame. I really hope that they finally add the ability to delete photos soon, because holy shit, have we been waiting for a trillion years for that change. Alright, there you go. We got bone, we got a Ouija board. I'm gonna leave it for now because I don't want to just immediately nuke my sanity. I haven't heard anything yet, but what based on the way they worded the challenge makes me think that it might be a really shy ghost. Like, they might have reduced the activity levels as well. Which would make no evidence challenge even more difficult. No evidence challenges are already really hard for people that are not used to them. Alright, but I found the ghost here. There's a lot of shit on the ground. Now, the temperature is still gonna go down in the ghost room. It's just not gonna get to freezing. I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't really care about the EMF anymore. I'm also gonna drop this. Yeah, the tier 1 photo camera is as good as the tier 3, basically. It's just slower, which, I mean, that mostly matters for, like, if you're doing insane challenges, like Apocalypse or something. Alright, gamer, I have salt for you. Do you want to step in the salt? I'm gonna make... It's only tier 1 salt. Immediately steps into salt. Alright, that is our... So, the way you play no evidence is that you slowly rule out every single ghost. We just ruled out our first ghost, which is the Wraith, because the Wraith cannot step in the salt
AKA this cannot be a wraith because it stepped in the salt. Now, we obviously won't get fingerprints from it or whatever, but salt is still useful. I really like these items that have niche uses for no evidence, such as the paramic, for example, which can be used to figure out if it's a banshee or not. Crucifix, also good for if it's a demon, so we don't immediately get murdered. And then outside of that, do we have tier 2? Oh, we do have the head cam. We have the flashlight head cam. That's kind of neat. I'm also going to take a candle. My game is still lagging. I don't know what's going on, but that's just the game is having an off day today. They did a hotfix like a few days ago. Hopefully that did not break my game. Maybe it did. We'll see. Anyway, let's take a picture of this. Because I didn't take that one yet. There you go. We already got 4 photos and we've barely started. Now, if it is an Onryo, if it blows out the candle 3 times, it will hunt immediately, so that's a way you can rule out Onryo. I'm also going to place the crucifix underneath that so that if it hunts, I don't end up getting murdered. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? So I think they definitely made the ghost more shy. Oh, I heard a knock on the window, which I think you can just take by standing like right here. And just take a picture. This should be. There you go, interaction photo. This is the main thing that I really dislike about the photo system, is that what I just did, you honestly... Like, my only advice is to never do that, which is so lame. Because it is not worth trying to take these photos that could fail and be a 1-star photo, because that will just immediately ruin the purpose of taking photos, because the only reason you're taking photos is so that you can get a perfect game and can get the perfect reward bonus, which it's just way easier to do that with salt. So I hope they eventually, like, fix some of these changes. I think in this case, it's like over here. Maybe? Oh, it blew out the candle. I think it's in the middle of the door. I'm gonna try that. Did it work? It did work. All right, we got interactions. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? I need to light this again. What? I lit that before I even had my my candle out. What the hell? Can you give us a sign? What's your name? Your name is Janice. Janice, can you show yourself? Now, there is a trick with the smudge sticks that I don't often use it for. The smudge stick has so many uses. You can also use it to increase activity. Now, that doesn't work all too well when you are at this level of sanity, because the lower your sanity, the more active the ghost is, but I'm still going to take some smudge sticks in there, and I'll take an extra crucifix just to stay safe. The Bluetooth candle. Boom. I'll put that out here so it doesn't, like, go outside of the room and then immediately destroy me. Okay. I'm gonna light this smudge stick just to increase the activity, and we can also see if it hit by checking this. It turned off the breaker. Aha, that's yet another ghost ruled out, because the Jinn cannot turn off the breaker. So the fact that it just turned off the breaker means it's not a Jinn, and it could be. Oh, damn. I wish I had the photo cam in my hand. Hello there. That's a really early ghost event. We were at 90% sanity, and it just did a ghost event. Which means it could very much be not a shade here. Also, let me check my sanity, because the sanity level that you are after a ghost event is also important. Now, we were at 87, and we got a ghost event, which put us at around, like, 13 sanity lower, which means it is almost certainly not an Oni, because the Oni would drop your sanity by 20%, which that did not do. So, it can't be an Oni. It almost can't be a shade, because we got that ghost event at like 85, 87% sanity. So that, I mean, these are not 100% rule outs, but they're still, oh, it also blew out. That's another one. I keep forgetting this one because it's a very recent change. But if you are in the room with a shade, it cannot blow out candles anymore. So if you have a ghost blow out a candle, in the room, you can rule out a shade, which is nice. So that's was something that happened to us. Now that was the second blowout. So we're gonna get the third blowout right now. And it could immediately hunt after this. We are still above, oh, it turned ahead of the bear. That's kind of freaky. No more face. Face is on the back. And you give us a sign. Now the candle's about to run out, but they did buff these candles recently and gave them a lot more duration. I think this one lasts like 5 minutes now, compared to like 2 minutes before or something. I don't remember the exact numbers. It also could be a Hantu, because it's more likely to be a Hantu because it blew out the, or it turned off the breaker. And we should also check for orbs indeed, because that's the only evidence you can get is, mimic orbs, because it's not actually an evidence, it's an ability instead. Motion sensor for the objective, I'll take that as well. I really don't know what's going on. I'm sorry for the lag. It's just the game. The game is just taking a shit today. I've been editing like dozens of videos, well, not dozens, but I edited like 3 videos today with no problems whatsoever, and the game itself is just pooping all over the bed. So yeah, I don't know. Wait, so it blew out the candle again, but didn't hunt, but that might be because I was out of the building. That was actually a mistake by me. You should never light the 3rd candle when you're not in the house, because then the ghost can't hunt and you might miss that it is an Onryo, which is a bit of an oopsie. But we're gonna find it out another way. Alright, I'm not seeing any orbs if this is still the ghost room. Let me see. We have very cold in here. Hello, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Katara, thank you for the 14 months. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs, so I'm just gonna rule out the mimic. It's also standing right there. You can see it because it was in the motion sensor. It was lit up. What the hell? The Rat Nation? Oh my god, hello. Take a photo. Wait, that's not a photo cam. That one. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Are you fucking... This is why we need the ability to delete photos, dude. And it's a 2-star ghost photo as well. Actually, I'm gonna fucking flip the shit out of... This is why we need the ability to delete photos, because it is... Like, what insanity that take... Like, I said this, I wrote, like, a whole article to the devs today, like, please, devs, can we please get deleting photos? And, like, this is a perfect example of why it is so fucking annoying, because what insanity is it that we're playing a ghost hunting game where taking the ghost photo is a suboptimal thing to do? Because this ghost photo here, I should have just not taken it at all, because now I've ruined my perfect game, which means I don't get the bonus. So taking the ghost photo here was suboptimal, which... How insane is it that you're playing a ghost hunting game where you shouldn't take the ghost photo? Like, that's so stupid. So yeah, I really hope that they add the ability to delete photos, like, within a few weeks, because I was holding it out because I was like, well, obviously this is going to be included in the Point Hope update. Like, there's no way that they just... I mean, I'm a little salty here, but there's no way they just do a map in 1 year. But, like, apparently that is what happened. So now I'm like, please, can we get something besides that? Like the deleting of photos? Holy, I don't know, it's just pissing me off. Anyway, we got the photo at least, which means we got the objective, right? Because we had the objective. No, we didn't even have the objective. No, that's such a shame. All right, anyway, so it's not a phantom because we just took the ghost photo, which is what I was gonna say, but then it ended up being a 2-star interaction photo, and I went on a whole tangent about that. Now there's also it blew out the candle again. I was gonna say it might not be an Onryo, but I guess we missed the 3rd blowout, so it doesn't really matter. Let me keep lighting this one, though. Yeah, it would be so nice if you could just, like, have a little X here. Like, how much work would it take to add, like, a single button here to just delete a photo? Like, I don't know, I feel like you could do that in, like, less than an hour of work. I just don't get it. I just don't get what we've been waiting for this for, like, over a year at this point. It's kind of insane. Can you give us a sign, Janice? I think we should just do hunts at this point, because we've ruled out quite a few ghosts right here. So I'm just gonna grab a few smudge sticks and start talking to the board. Maybe, I don't think it's gonna be a thing, but who knows? We could try. I'm gonna take this. I have 50% sanity right now. Like, I mean, obviously I don't know how janky the code base is, but I feel like adding a button to delete a photo really should not take long. But I don't know, I haven't seen the behind the scenes, obviously. All right, here we go. Let's see how old you are. How old are you? How old are you? 29 again, so definitely not a Thay. We can rule that out even before we get the hunt. Where are you? Goodbye. I forgot I dropped the matches on the floor. Let me out of here. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 smudge sticks. This is so nice. You can now hold 2 smudge sticks and a flashlight without like basically having 4 items. Yeah, or go to the truck and click an X. I don't think they need to make it limited at all. Like, I don't know. I just think that taking salt, like, they need to just nerf salt photos. They need to add the ability to delete You're slow as fuck. What the hell is going on? Are you... Oh, you're a Hantu. I see. There we go. So that explains why I turned off the breaker earlier. Okay, so it did not get any faster as I was looping it. AKA it's a Hantu. So, well, unless it's a mimic, we already checked for orbs, so it's probably not a mimic, so we're gonna get the frick out of here. Did we see the... Wait, I'm actually curious. I want to show you this, because it's really cool. And it shouldn't kill me, hopefully, we'll see. The Hantu has a special ability that you can use, especially on apocalypse challenges, which is where you turn off the breaker. It has an extra visual effect that you can see, which is really interesting. Now, I thought originally that this was completely useless, but definitely for, like, challenge runs, this can be very useful. All right, I don't even have to break the board. Now you can hear how fast this is in the ghost room. So we're gonna see the freezing breath here. Look at that. You see that? You see that huge smoke coming from the ghost? That is the special Hantu ability right there. That's so cool. The freezing breath, get me out of here. So yeah, the fact that it happened 2 hunts in a row basically rules out Mimic as well. So we did almost... We didn't get the crucifix, which is very strange, because I had a crucifix in the ghost room, but I already missed the ghost photo anyway, so the perfect game doesn't matter. Yeah, CCTV is going on an adventure. I just think that the... Like, removing the ability to take 9 salt photos... I think that they should make the ghost photo like a main objective. That's one of the things, if they change that and they add the ability to delete photos, would like vastly improve at least my like completionist experience, because I used to entirely center my gameplay around taking photos. Like, I would every single game go for perfect photos and get max money because it mattered a lot, because photos used to be let's do one where we just immediately get a hunt this time. We do it a different way. Because photos used to be like more than 50% of the money you earned from a contract was because of the photos. But then they removed that photos get multiplied with difficulty, which makes sense because otherwise you would be earning way too much right now. Like, it would be vastly unbalanced. And instead they added the perfect game bonus, but the perfect game bonus kind of incentivizes you to play in a really unfun way, because it incentivizes you to not take any risks whatsoever when it comes to taking pictures, which is not how it should be, in my opinion. I think the photo system is the most fun if you're like, oh, let's try to take this specific photo. It might fail. Let's try to take a ghost photo during the hunt. I might not get it first try, but maybe I'll get it, and it will be really cool. But now you're just like, that would be stupid. Like, why would you do that? And the fact that you, like, any fun gameplay is, like, heavily disincentivized is just kind of a shame. Where are you? Goodbye? What the fuck just happened? Hello? Okay, it's getting faster. Oh god. Is there a bone right there? No, that was a very short hunt. These hunts are insanely short. Okay. So, obviously, not a Phantom. Obviously, not a Thay, Dio, Moroi, Raichu, Hantu. Well, it was getting somewhat faster. I think it could still be the twins. I didn't see any Obake swaps. Let's see, what's my sanity right now? Because that was a little strange. Okay, sanity is too high for shade as well, so it's not a shade. I should check for poltergeist here. Yeah, I mean, I asked the board a question, so that's why the hunt started. It's like in the garage, I think. I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck! Fuck! What? Where? What? Oh my god, fucking piece of shit. It got stuck in the pillows. Alright, fucking get me out of here. Goodbye! Holy. No, like, people are saying it wouldn't be any risk to, like, if you can delete, there's no risk to taking the photos. Well, right now, there is no, like, all I'm saying is that would be the easiest way for them to change it, Because right now it's awful. Like, and it is the bare minimum to ask from the devs to add like a slight improvement that completely negates most of the really annoying parts of the game at the moment. And because obviously there could be a lot more complicated changes, but we know from experience that asking complicated stuff will delay it by about 18 months or something. So that's why I'm sticking with really simple suggestions. So we can hopefully get it fast instead. Because obviously they could do a lot more. They could add like where you take videos of the ghost or something, and then the better the video, the better the reward, and you could like do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. That'd be so fun. I think adding the ghost photo as like a fifth objective that you always have. So the first objective is always figure out the ghost. Second objective is always take the ghost photo. Third objective is always find the bone, maybe, so that it's really clear that you need to do that. Turned off the thing. I need to find my, there we go. Like that would, just to incentivize more like complete investigations rather than just throw, because right now the way that there's no like reason to not play this way. Throw down 9 salt, take 9 photos, take the bone photo, boom, you got a perfect game. Whereas that's not a perfect game in my book. The perfect game should require you to take a ghost photo, to take the bone photo, to find the cursed possession, to, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Can you give us a sign? So we're gonna test for, oh, is it actually a poltergeist? It might be. Just throwing a lot of stuff around. As someone who's played this game for 4 years, the photo system has vastly degraded. It was way more fun back in the day when there was a lot more skill involved, and it was like heavily rewarded as well. Whereas now all that matters is, do you get 10 3-star photos? Which means that anything that could potentially risk a 1 or 2-star photo is stupid. You should never do it. Which means that taking any photo of a door, any photo of a window, any ghost photo is all completely stupid to do, because the way the photo system, like, it's so broken. The photo system is so insanely broken that I can't show it anymore. But when you take a ghost photo, it just says 2-star interaction or 1-star salt photo instead. Like, it's just so horrendously bugged that giving us the ability to delete photos could, like, fix a lot of that. I didn't smudge the ghost. Why is it just suddenly not hunting? Ghost photo is bad? Yeah, it's horrible because it will often turn into a 2-star photo, which will immediately ruin your perfect game bonus, which is the whole reason you're taking photos, because you don't care about the money you get from the photos anymore. It's all about the perfect game bonus. All right, can you do poltergeist stuff? So it could actually very much be a wraith. I need to place the salt because it is like kind of coming towards me. So that. I don't know. I'm just like, the update kind of made me insanely depressed, if I have to be honest. Because I was like holding out. I was like, all right, anything that I have in my head on how the game can get better, I can put on hold because we know the update's coming soon. And then the update just did not include like really any of the changes that were needed to make the game more fun. The map is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love the map. But like, there was nothing else. There were no, like, gameplay changes that really impacted, like, making the game more fun and interesting. So as someone who loves this game so much and has played it for years, it's just a shame to see that we're not really getting anything. But the lighter slot was good, but, like, I don't know. Why don't we get more of that? Like, why do we have to be happy with a change that is, like, one single line of code somewhere that was done in, like, 5 minutes? Why can't we get more of those? Why can't we get more 5-minute changes to make the game better? Like, that's just, I don't know. That's just kind of, it's very demoralizing as someone who has, like, supported this game for so long. What? Wait, was that Mare? Or did I just accidentally click it twice? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't think that was Mare. I think the game lagged for a bit, so my double input got turned into an instant input. Okay, it's definitely not a poltergeist though, right? Because it's, yeah, it did not clear the table at all. So, yeah, I don't know. I really hope that we're gonna get some. I think just, man, the console update, I think, has just been like the worst thing that has ever happened to Phasmo. Because not only has it like completely put the community against the devs, which is a shame to see because I think the devs truly love this game. But it's also like put so much of their workload into doing the console update rather than just focusing on new content. It would have been... I've said this from the very beginning, but I would love to see Phasmo come to console, but they really should have done it when the game was finished in like a 1.0 state, because it's gonna heavily like slow down the updates, which is exactly what happened. So yeah, it's a shame. It's not a wraith, by the way, because it's stepped in the salt. It's such a weird ghost. Yeah. Is this a banshee or something? Okay, it's like absolutely not a poltergeist. Fuck off! You're gonna fucking make me smudge you? Oh god. Okay, there we go. I smudged at 32. 32. Okay, so not a... It's not... Is it an Oni, by the way? I wasn't even really paying attention to that. I don't think it's this. We get the test for spirit here. We should place a crucifix here as well, so we can test for potential demon. More. It's definitely not a Mora. It's really slow. Not an Oni. You guys were looking. All right, thank you. Also not really this. I didn't test for this yet. It's definitely not an Obake unless I'm getting super unlucky. So we're gonna grab this and we're gonna put down Firelight, Paramic. Yeah, we can check for yokai here, but it's a little unreliable now because we showed the ghost where we are. Like the ghost has a 50% chance to check out this location in the next hunt. So then we might think it's not a yokai when it could totally be a yokai. What? Alright then. Hello there. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you for the 3 months. If GTA 6 comes out before the console update of Phasmo, I'm gonna go into clinical depression. Can you give us a sign? Okay. That's lots of whispers and no... That could very much be a banshee or myling here, then. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Wait, stand there. Stand there. Stand there. Wait, can I actually take this? Come on. Wait a second. I'm coming. Yo! Yo. I still can't believe that previous one was a 2-star. I was so close to the ghost. Can you give us a sign? We did it. Did we need that even? We didn't even need that. If you don't have the ghost photo objective, you should be careful taking the ghost photo because it's very risky. The Rapscallion, thank you for the 3. Can you give us a sign? Yeah, there should be like bonuses. Like if you take the ghost photo, you should get a bonus. If you take, I don't know, if you do... Like if you take a variety of photos. I think they should just need to incentivize variety, but that's like actually requires a lot of balance tweaks and stuff that I don't think, wait, what? Can be easily implemented in like a single day. Because like right now the fact that you get the same amount of money for taking the same exact photo of a pile of salt 9 times in a row, or taking a photo of a window, of a TV remote that was touched, of a phone that was touched, of dirty water, of a fingerprint, of ghost itself, of a bone, of a Ouija board, of all these different things, all of that is as equally valuable as 9 salt photos. Yeah, maybe it's spirit? I don't know what's going on. This ghost is so strange. That's definitely a spirit. It also didn't step in the thing there. Repeat photos should... I mean, the problem is that they can't give you less reward for the photos, because that's already the case. You get less reward for photos, like salt photos, but that doesn't matter, because all that matters is the perfect game bonus. Because the perfect game bonus is what gets multiplied by the difficulty. So... because when you play on a higher difficulty, like I usually do, anything that doesn't get multiplied just doesn't matter because you don't get any like significant money out of it. Can you be a, I guess it's just a spirit? I mean, it didn't hunt for a long ass time. It sounded pretty loud there. Oh, dude, you're always like hanging out here. Excuse me. Yeah, increase the photo rewards, but like, and incentivize, variety. Like, all those ideas are really good and exactly what I want. I'm just like thinking of a way, like, the simplest solution to a lot of the issues the photo system has is just adding a way to delete photos. Because it would, like, take less than a day to implement, and it would, like, empower the player to play in fun ways rather than, like, nerfing themselves on purpose. Because nerfing your, like... The fact that taking a ghost photo in a ghost hunting game is usually the worst play you can do is just insanity. Alright. I need a smudge stick. Oh, God. I need these guys. Yeah, imagine you get like a super big bonus if you take 5 different types of photos. Like, how cool would that be? That's exactly how we used to play the game. Like, that would be so fun. Man, I want to go to a world where that's the case. Like, because the photo system is like one of the main ways you have player agency. It's like one of the main ways that you can, like, do an actual ghost investigation. Whereas, like, obviously getting the ghost correct is important, but, like, why not have more? Okay, we got these. Wait. Oh, this was board and not salt. Did they just blow? Oh, no, the candle went out by itself. Alright, this is definitely just a spirit, though, I guess. Because I smudged it again and it's still not hunting. And I'm, like, at a big fat 0 sanity right now. So unless this... I mean, I guess it could be something that's in the room with me. Like, some... let me take all these. So, like, the way you... I mean, this was always a thing, to be fair. But, like, right now, I should just do this. How old are you? That should be interaction. How old are you? 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 Goodbye. Gameplay. Like, wow, how fucking stupid is that, man? I don't know, it just makes me so sad that it's not more interesting. Look at these photos, man! And that's like, and look at this. Oh wait, we didn't get the bone, but like, you get, I forgot to pick up the bone, but so this was my bad. But I would have gotten maximum money there for this mission. Like, this doesn't matter. The fact, so I think you can get anywhere between 150 and 65 for photos. The worst you can get are interaction photos and salt photos. But it doesn't matter because you get, like, I mean, in this case, it doesn't matter at all because we're playing with, on the weekly challenge, with 1x multiplier. But if you play like a 6x multiplier, 65 or 150 is not going to make a difference. What does make a difference is getting like an extra 75 multiplied by like 10 times, which is like 700 extra money. And the fact that you lose all that if you take one single 1-star photo is like, that just means that taking those risky photos is just heavily disincentivized. And you're way more, it's way better to do those super free photos like I just did. Man, that is like the best change though. Like if they add a variety bonus to the game, holy, that would be so fun. Like, because we used to, like, I actually liked it more when Dirty Water was like the most expensive photo in the game. Because then you had these like moments where you had a ghost in the right spot and you could take a bunch of Dirty Water photos and it was like the most PogChamp thing of all time. Whereas now, Like every ghost, you just take 9 salt photos. Like there's no variety anymore. Dirty water, man, bring it. So what I'm saying is bring back the dirty water objective. Do get it twisted. No, don't do that. That's exactly what I want. I'm gonna ask where the ghost is. And we'll see. Yeah, different types. I think that's the best change they could possibly make. Like adding... Like, they need to also not make it a punishment. They need to make it a bonus instead. Like, it's always better to give bonuses than to do a punishment. I think it just threw this. Yes, there we go. So, like, having an extra bonus for getting, like, 4 different types of photos in a game, or maybe more than that. Like... Or just when you take more than 2 of the same type, it doesn't count. Like, that's how I used to do photo randomizer. I used to not count duplicate photos because I thought it was way more interesting. Yeah, there's all kinds of bonus. Alright, did you just turn on that? Uh-huh. Not a mare. Mares cannot turn on lights. And you give us a sign. Yeah, exactly. That's like, this is what I've been trying to put into words. They need to make it feel more rewarding for the player rather than just, oh, 2-star photo. Guess I don't take any more photos now. Like, that's a perfect, that's like in 2 sentences what my main problem is with the system. Like, when you take a photo that's not a 3-star, it's just like, all right, bye, I guess. I guess I don't care anymore. Like, that is so stupid. And that would be, and deleting photos would heavily solve that. Yeah, Jojo, I know you are also very much in favor of a better photo system. Just anything to add more, like, because I personally love Phasmo because it like really itches that completionist part of my brain where getting a perfect contract used to be like so fucking satisfying. And like knowing everything about every little ghost to benefit that feat of getting a perfect game. I'm gonna light this and place it down. But yeah, sorry for being complain or negative Nancy. It's just that I really like this game and I want it to be better. Can you give me a sign? And I think it can be so much better. Like, that's the thing. That's the most... Like, it's like I'm like a mom that has like a kid who is failing at math class, but not because they're stupid, but because they're not applying themselves. And I'm like, come on, Phasmo! I know you can do it! I know you can get an A in math class if you just applied yourself. That's me right now with Phasmo. Holy. Alright, so definitely not a mimic unless it's not in this room. I think it is here though. Maybe? It's touching. Are you back here, you little sneak? It can't be a mare because it turned on a light earlier. But that's what? It turned on this light here. So it mimic? Is that an orb? That's not orb, that's just like some tape. Can you give us a sign? There's no orbs. What the fuck? Toilet? No, it's like cold breath in there. Weird. Senior Wrinkles, thank you for the 4. Do I not have my... Oh, here we go. It's a spirit. Of course. Yeah, something like that. Photo system. If you can delete photos, it means you are incentivized to take more photos, more different photos, because that way you'll get it completed faster. I mean, I still think they should just nerf salt photos. Right now, they can't nerf salt photos because they would, like, call upon the wrath of the entire Phasmo community if they would do that. Because they still haven't allowed us to, like, work around the bugs with the photo system. But if they fix some issues with the photo system, they can then nerf the salt, which will heavily, like, you just have to do variety at that point. Because you can't possibly, like, get 10 easy photos anymore. Do this. Do I need to do anything? Paramic. Can you give us a sign? Ooh, immediate sign. I should ask how old you are. How old are you? Goodbye. New ghost type Lisa. Alright, is this just a wraith? Or I guess it might just not be here. Or it might not have walked through here, I mean. I think it's time to place some salt in there as well. Strange that I turned off that light. That was so weird. This is like the shyest ghost of all time. Is this actually a shade, maybe? Oh, stepping in the salt. Like, as soon as I'm in this room, it doesn't do anything anymore. Well, never mind. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, look at that. Not a shade. Dude, that is actually cool. I like that. I'm always in favor of adding new stuff that gives the players, like, new tools that they can learn. And I think this is a fun new thing. Which salt did I take? I don't think I took the one at the door. I took this one. I don't care. Whatever. Can you give us a sign? Hello? You can take the board photos. Paramic, crucifix, repel. I have the crucifix in there. Repel I have right here. So I think it's just time to do a bit of this. Ooh, how old are you? That's the same age. Where are you? Goodbye. Immediately use that. Hello there. It did also blow out the candle before doing that, which is interesting. What the fuck was that lag? I'm not gonna take an extra photo for that. Interesting. Maybe we should grab another crucifix to see. Dude, what the fuck? I have to, like, make sure that this photo is gonna go. Let me guess, this is gonna be a 2-star. Because the stairs are in front of it. Oh, okay, never mind. Thank you. Because that's what happened to us last time. John Thompson. Finally, proof of a ghost. Yo. Like, it's, I don't know. Like, you can obviously say, like, you can just play the game in a more fun way. But Dead by Daylight players out there will know that people will always fucking camp and tunnel and be annoying as fuck if that's the optimal strategy, so... Especially if you are part of a game that has those issues, you know that that is not how players work. Even though in an ideal world, that would be how it works. Alright, can you do something? Turn off the breaker? I think it was in the basement, right? I'm gonna get killed here. DPD player here. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, fuck you. Normal speed. There's items in there, so it's not that. Shit. Okay, it's done. Scary boy. Yeah, it's not a fancy because it was in the photo. Alright, we need to... Did I not just place it there? Or did it move? No, I didn't place it yet. Let me do... Oh. Turn this on, because I'll need that. No Wraith. We already saw that earlier before the hunt as well. Okay, place crucifix, get another candle, because that's gonna break. Or this one is gonna run out soon. And then I need to find where this ghost is now, but first, actually. Because I don't think it's here anymore. Let's light this, just in case. If it's not here, then it is here. Goryo, potentially. Yeah, we need to loop it, but I need to be here now so we can do on Rio check. I didn't smudge it or anything. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Parabolic microphone. Touch a door. It blew out the candle again. That's like the... I don't know how many blowouts that is. No, the Goryo is actually... It's very suspicious for it being a Goryo. If it goes away from the ghost room, but then returns to it in the end. Can you give us a sign? That was the second one. So shy. John Thompson. Does it actually say... Wait, it doesn't even say that in the... Huh? If you complete the above, all side objectives, and you fill the journal with 3-star photos, you will receive an even larger reward. Why doesn't it say here that you need to get the bone? Aha! Did they just forget? I didn't need to ghost photo, right? Yeah, it's definitely not on Rio. Let's get out of here. Let's set up for Poltergeist now. Still need to get this. Can you talk to me? Nah, let's do this first, because we know it's gonna hunt soon here. Demon? Yeah, probably no demon. Oh, whoops. I need that! Definitely! Okay, this is not that many items, though. Can you give us a sign? Come this way. Give me a poltergeist. Okay. Yeah, no. Pathetic. Naked man. Alright, no poltergeist. No revenant. No twins. Probably no Abaka, but I didn't really see it for a while because it didn't find me immediately, so it could very much be a... Kiss on the lips. What the fuck? It really hates lights, but then why did it... I would really think this is a mare. Oh my god. It did a gross event. If not for the fact that it turned on this light and then I had a EMF next to it and everything. Like, it turned on the light, I grabbed the EMF, I held it next to it, and it turned, and there was EMF. So that's so weird. Because this is like... very much being a mare right now. That's this for yokai here, though. Yokai here, then we'll test for... It's probably not a mimic. We'll test for Obake, yokai here. Myling we can test as well, and then we need to check for Oni during the hunt. Can you come this way? Can you give us a sign? Hello? John Thompson. I'm gonna do this real quick, because it's probably still back there. Yeah, I guess it's just... I mean, that one time it turned off the lights immediately was very strange. I mean, they say it here, right? Start filming ghost interactions, more photo evidence, buy new equipment, sound recorder for parent... Oh, yeah, new outfits. Like, I don't even know. This feels like they accidentally left it in one time. As, like, their own notes. Because this has been in the book for over a year. And none of it has been implemented. Can you give us a sign? Hello? Are you still here? Aha! No more! Oh, never mind. It's still here. What the hell? Okay, so this is like heavily Goryo energy right now. Heavy Goryo. Oh, it's an Obake! Wait, what? Did you see that? Wait, I swear I just saw the Axeman for like a split second. Oh god, I'm gonna have to smudge. Yeah, there we go! Alright! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Goodbye, cruel world. Wait. So is it a mimic? Wait. It's like this has been doing... This is weird. Where's my photo cam? Photo cam. Like, it's giving heavy mimic energy, but... I guess not. So weird. That's not an orb. I guess not. Really feels like a mimic, but I guess it's just an Obake. Alrighty. No orbs at all. Can I get the, I mean, we could get another hunt and see if it's Obake again, just to be entirely sure. And we still need to get the, Paramike objective anyway. Because if we get one more hunt of Obake ability, then it's 100% Obake. Can you give me... We also need to get the bone. Let's, find the bone upstairs. Because I don't think we got this yet. Can also do this now while I'm looking, because you can get sounds from another floor. There we go. Found boner. Can you give us a sign? Okay, that's a sign. Nice. Perfect game. And that was pretty varied too. We actually did not just spam salt photos. Alright. Come on, buddy. Knocking on the window. That should be like a separate interaction as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah, alright. There you go. It's just an Obake. Alright, smudge it. Oh god, am I gonna die? I thought it followed me upstairs. There you go. Obake indeed. And we got everything. Perfect game. Naked Obake. It can be anything. That was a cool ghost. I like that. That was a fun ghost. Very deceptive in what it was doing. It felt like Mare. Felt like Mimic. Felt like Goryo. I don't know if it can even roam on this. There you go. And then, look at the difference. Does anyone remember what we got previously? We got like 175 or something? And now we have... Like it is... We got 180. So it's like 50 more. It's around 50 more for getting the perfect game. Which that, I mean, in this case, it doesn't matter because we have a one-time reward. So if you play amateur, it doesn't fucking matter. But that is as much as the photos basically by itself. And it gets multiplied by like 6 times if you play Insanity, or 4 times if you play Nightmare Mode, etc., etc. Alright, well, that was the weekly challenge. Mostly turned into a talk about what could be better about this game challenge. And let me know in the comments what you think could be improved about this game. And I think they will definitely get around to do it. It's just been a shame that it's been taking a little while, and it's kind of gotten graining to the point that I just want to talk about it and like share from a person who has played this game literally every single week for 4 years now. I also get frustrated sometimes with this game, but I still love it, and I still hope to see it get better, and I'm gonna be having fun playing this for many years to come as well. So I hope you do, too, and let me know what you think should be better. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game, share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insterbrook. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.